Alright, so before the video starts, I actually wanted to go ahead and say I was practicing and coming up with some challenges before in the events between the previous UCN video and this one, and I accidentally ended up completing a challenge while I was practicing, and it was on the app because it went to my iPad and my phone, and it was on my phone and not my iPad because my iPad's what I've been using for practice. So I did get to screen record the intermission that came at the end, but I didn't actually get to record that. But I played that challenge later on in this video. So, yeah, enjoy the video.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last, for my heart belongs to another. He's so amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that top hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I needed help with my homework, but once he's there, I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy DGO Cats, or the God of Cats, back again with another video. In today's video, we're back on Ultimate Custom Night. In the last video, we jumped in, we did the all jump scares % challenge, I remember now. So over the past couple of days, while, during my free time, I have been coming up with other custom challenges to use. I also practice Bear's Attack. As you can see through the high score, I hit 1,700. I also had a version of UCN go to my iPad. So on my iPad, I've been doing a lot of practice there. On my iPad, I hit a high score of 3,650. So I'm going to be trying to do some challenges in this video. But first, my cat decided not to come in until I started recording. So I'm going to go let her in real quick. There we go. Alright, she's in. Now, the first challenge I came up with is Aftons only. So that's going to be Withered Golden Freddy, occasionally appear in the office, mask or monitor, Springtrap, his face appears in the vent, Circus Baby, Ballora, entered on 15 because he has Circus Baby and Ballora in him, but he is also made of other characters. Scrap Baby and Scrap Trap, and Molten Freddy on 10 because he has Ballora in him, and Toy Chica on 20 because Toy Chica is William Afton. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this. So I've done this challenge before during practice. This is the one I practice with the most. There's a couple of other challenges I've done. So I'm gonna want to do power gen, go there, cam stall. I want to remember that I have to use the mask when I leave the monitor, because if I flip down the camera monitor and Golden Freddy's there and I flip it back up and Scrap Baby wakes up, then I'm dead to Scrap Baby. So, yeah. Dang it, no Scrap Trap. There was Golden Freddy. Okay. We're doing good, we're doing good. And again, I am on mobile. That's because I just prefer mobile. Get rid of Molten Freddy. Bird. I don't trust Bird. There we go. It's 2 a.m. Molten Freddy, Golden Freddy. Ay. This is something alright. I forgot to turn on DD Repel. We'll be fine though. There we go. Once you understand all the mechanics for this challenge, it's really easy. I was actually able to commentate and do all the stuff with this one. Who am I forgetting? So there's two that are going to appear in front of me. Right side. There we go. No Scrap Baby at all yet. I've had runs where she doesn't even appear in the office. Ooh, I missed the mask, but I hit it just in time. That was rough. Holy. Do that. Power generator, unless I have a reason why I would need a different one of these, power generator is always the one I turn on because it gives you a ridiculous amount of extra power. And that's it. We could even close both of those doors. Easy. No Scrap Baby. No Scrap Baby at all. That's crazy. Yeah, so the reason I got that 1700 score was because I was doing one of those practice runs and she added, I think it was Rockstar Bonnie on 5. That's not the one I wanted to hit. So there was the Afton's Only challenge. There's a couple of other challenges, like the Bonnie's attack, the Chica's attack, Foxy's attack, which is actually not as bad as it sounds. Because Foxy's attack on the surface, right, it looks awful, because it's Foxy and Funtime Foxy. But you can death coin either one of them. You should death coin Foxy, and then Funtime Foxy, you just have to actually play, which isn't that bad if it's only him and Rockstar Foxy active. Mangles, again, that's an easy one. That's literally just close the vent door every time you open cams and leave the cam on cam 2. Because Phantom Mangle's not an issue. There's the children attack, which is BB, JJ, Nightmare BB, and Phantom BB. Which is, again, really easy. Because the only thing you have to worry about is BB and Nightmare BB. But even then, Nightmare BB, you only have to worry about if he's active and you're about to cam flip. So BB, you can let BB in as long as you don't urgently need to open cameras. FNAF 1 challenge is difficult. FNAF 2 challenge is difficult. FNAF 3, I'll actually do that one right now. FNAF 3 is really easy. Because it's just you, right? I can turn that off. And literally all I have to do, sit here. I don't even have to open the cams to start the night. It's just sit here. Actually, go to the vent system. I lied, I do. Go to the vent system because BB can't show up there. The only one who could show up there is Phantom Angle. So that's Phantom BB taken out already. Phantom Freddy, whenever he shows up, just turn on the flashlight real quick. Springtrap, when his face appears in the vent, hit the door. And Phantom Angle. You honestly don't need to worry about Phantom Angle. And then Power Generator. Because, honestly, because of the Power Generator, I could just keep this flashlight on the whole night. Because you can actually have the flashlight on while you're in cameras. I'm not clicking the bird. I'm not ruining a run. Phantom Freddy does become more active the hotter it is. So if we just cool it down, he'll show up less. And I figured something out for Jacko Chica. Jacko Chica starts forming around 90 degrees. So if you just only turn the fan on when it hits 90 and then turn it off once it gets back to 60, you're good. FNAF 3 challenge is again really easy. FNAF 4 is a bit harder, so I split it into FNAF 4 and FNAF 4 Halloween Edition. Sister Location is alright. You do have to either death coin Funtime Foxy or you have to either death coin Funtime Foxy or hit Circus Baby, get her plush. Or you could just get lucky and have that not be an issue. Because, like, with the plushes, right, they'll show up at either 1, 3, or 5 a.m. And by the time it hits the next odd number, the next odd hour, so, like, if they show up at 1, they'll disappear at 3. If they show up at 3, they'll disappear at 5. If they show up at 5, they're there for the rest of the night. So that's something I found out about the plushes. The FNAF 6 challenge I split that into the different groups that they fall under. So like, extras, which would be Trash in the Gang and Helpy. Salvaged, which is Molten Freddy, Scrap Baby, Scrap Trap, and Lefty. Rockstars, which is Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy, and Lefty. Mediocres, which is all the mediocre melodies, and then Posh, which is all the Posh Pizzeria characters. Like, I made a lot of challenges for this game. I gotta play a ton of them today, or I'm gonna have more challenges than I have time to play. Ding dong. I also, while I was playing, I accidentally beat one of the challenges and got one of the intermissions. So I screen recorded that. I screen recorded like the very end. So I got the whole intermission, but that was it. I didn't actually get the gameplay. So I screen recorded that. I'll throw that in as the cold open. Let's set all to 0. Okay. What challenge do I want to do now? We've done FNAF 3. Afton's only. Hold on. I'm gonna create a note. And that note is going to say the ones that I've done. So I've done the FNAF 3 challenge. I've done Afton's only. I'm thinking of doing a few challenges. I'm thinking of going to like 30 minutes. Or maybe 45. But let's see, what's the next challenge I want to do? Let's do the Golden Era challenge. So I have that as these 4, because it's like Fredbear and Spring Bonnie variants, basically. So let's do this Golden Era challenge. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This one should also be easy enough. So it's Fredbear, who has a sound cue, Scrap Trap, who has a sound cue, Spring Trap, who has a visual cue, and Golden Freddy, who, as long as I put the mask on every time I leave cams, I'll be fine. And I did find out it takes 20 seconds for the, ventilation to completely go off.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh,
Dee Dee, why?
unfortunate.
Dee Dee's
I know
here.
how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
She didn't do it. Here comes Afton, or Spring Trap, I mean. Because Afton is the one in the bottom right. Who, honestly, what I do for him most of the time is I just close that right vent. If he's the only one active, I close that right vent until he spawns. I'm gonna open it for now. No bird. Scrap Trap's gonna be here soon, I just know it. Gonna go over to here.
Always come back.
Okay, so here's what happened, right? So I have it set up so that if I just tap directly on the door, it'll close. But I tapped the door, I panicked, and I hit the button on the left side to close it. So I closed it and then opened it again. Alright, power-ups, DD repel on. Not options. That was... It's an easy night. I just panicked because of Scrap Trap and accidentally closed the door twice, which opens it.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh.
What? Did I not turn on the DD repel?
I know how much you like to
You
fight,
saw that,
so
right? I turned on DD repel and she still shows up. Not Nightmare on. Nope, absolutely not. I can handle this. Nightmare on's not that bad, as long as he's not with everyone else. I was worried about Nightmare Allen. Get him off, get him off, get him off. I swear to God. Yeah, it used a DD repel. I had 9. It used a DD repel, and then she still showed up. Let's just close that right vent so we don't have to worry about Scrap Trap and panicking again. When Nightmare Fredbear showed up, which means we've seen every character. Come on, Afton. I know you're trying to. Just hurry up and attack so I can make you bonk your head on the door and then you'll go away for the rest of the night. Golden Freddy is showing up a lot now. Bro. If Scrap Trap doesn't even end up showing up, I'm gonna be so sad. Because that means I'm wasting all of this infinite power I have. Is there really not gonna be an after? Got him. Got him. Takes 20 seconds. It started at 25. We're good. Woo! We've been recording for 25 minutes. I can do more. So what's the next challenge I want to do? So that was Golden Era. Here, I think I'm gonna try to do 5 challenges. So I have 2 more. The ones I want to do... The one I really want to do is Bonnie and Left Hand. So the Bonnie challenge is every Bonnie character except Springtrap and Scrap Trap, because those are Spring Bonnie, not Bonnie, is put on 20. And then the Left Hand one is Freddy, Withered Chica, Nightmare Fredbear, Ennard, and Rockstar Chica. So let's start with the Bonnie one. So that's gonna be you. And I definitely want Dee Dee repelled because this is already gonna be terrible. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start the night by looking around for 10 or 20 coins, depending on how much I can get. If I can get 10 and Nightmare Bonnie shows up, I'm quickly gonna buy a death coin to use on Rockstar Bonnie. If I can get 20, I'm gonna use it on Nightmare Bonnie and just deal with Rockstar Bonnie. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Fan, turn on the power gen. Just don't look at cam 5, it's gonna make my ears hurt. Toy Bonnie, Rockstar Bonnie, and Withered Bonnie. Goodbye. Yep, nope. Goodbye. Death coining you.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
Plus 10 Faz coins. So now it's just what? So it's regular, so don't look at cam 5. Toys, a mask, withered mask, nightmare, cam stall, or plush if I get enough money. There's no fun time, and then Rockstar at Death Coin. So that's it. It's just mask, cam stall, and don't look at cam 5. So Withered Bonnie only attacks if you have the cam up for a certain amount of time. Toy Bonnie can attack at any point. Which is why I'm going to try and rely on Rockstar Foxy for the money that I use.
Jar, what can I do for you?
Thank you. Easy. So now we just sit here with the mask on until it's time to reset ventilation. So Nightmare Bonnie's here, but he can't kill us. So even if I were to, say, switch to that camera, he can't kill us because we bought his plush. And if he does, that's because he's hacking. Toy Bonnie. So that means that, so going off of the 45 seconds to 105 logic, that means you get 20 seconds when they show up to deal with them. So that means that it's 2:15. We've gone an entire hour without looking at him, so that means we're definitely clear. If we randomly die, I'm blaming hacks. We are officially at 30 minutes, and we have one more challenge left. I also learned something really important about Withered Chica that actually saves a lot of money if she's the only one on in the vents. Money, power. Saves a lot of power if she's the only one on in the vents. And that's that she always takes the same path. So if you always block that right snare when you start the night, as long as Mangle's not also active, she'll never come to your door. And then everyone else has a queue when they show up. So as long as there's no Mangle, you're fine with just leaving it on the right there. Alright, so now we're good for the rest of the night. So I'm doing all of these challenges kind of all over the place, but I'm doing them based on how easy I think they are. So this is going to be like the easiest 5. So now we're just going to go down the line. So with them it's really easy. So it's literally just close the left door when you open the camera, cam stall, Rockstar Chica, and the way I actually do this challenge specifically is I put Rockstar Chica's wet floor sign on the right, so that the camera I'm cam stalling her on is also showing me Freddy. Nightmare Fredbear has a sound cue. Withered Chica I can hit with the snare, and I know where to put the snare to hit her every single time. And Entered has a sound cue. This is an easier challenge. The right-hand side is definitely the harder challenge of the two. But it's literally do that, cam system. Boom, easy. Entered as a sound cue, Rockstar Chica's dealt with. Freddy closed the left door before you open cams. And Nightmare Fredbear has a sound cue. So it's just close the left door before I open cams, and then sound cue, sound cue. That's it. That's all I have to do. And then he's gonna be here. Yep, I knew it. And then I can use what I see while I'm on that camera to actually determine how close Freddy is. And that's whether Chica hitting the snare. Oh, I timed that too early. There's Rockstar Chica. We don't have to worry about her, because as long as we don't leave that camera, and that includes going to the vent or duct system, we're fine. That was stupid, but I survived somehow. And again, since I don't need to use the heat, I don't need to monitor the temperature, and I don't need global music box for anyone, I can just turn on power gen. And then the rest of the challenge is easy, as long as I don't do another stupid where I forget the left door wide open when I go to open the cams. And then there goes Freddy, and we watched that one happen. I feel like doing... another challenge after this, so I'm gonna do 6 this video. I knew that. I got that. I called that. Easily. And then Withered Chica's just going through. Withered Chica can't get through. No, I didn't hear entered. I don't need to close that one. Called that. Easy. Withered Chica should be hitting any second now. Here we go. Double hit. We hit Freddy, Nightmare Fredbear, and that might have also been Withered Chica, I'm not sure. But we've won. It's over, GG. That's why I wanted to do another challenge, just because that feels like such a boring challenge to leave it on. I want to do something a bit harder. Set all 0. We could do right hand. Or Foxy. Actually, yeah, I'll do Foxy just to show you that it's not as bad as it looks. Because, like, this looks really bad, right? It's only 3 characters, but it's Foxy and Funtime Foxy. 2 characters you have to alternate between 2 cameras to go to. And then you can't use Rockstar Foxy to get a death coin. But here's all you've got to do. Right? Fan off, power gen on. Just ignore Foxy's bird 2 a.m. That's gonna be 1 minute 30. Check the time every once in a while. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come here, buy that. Death Coin you. 2 a.m. It's not even 1 yet. We're good. Now we're set. As long as Dee Dee doesn't show up and screw everything up.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Someone read the script today.
Unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so we'll add a new problem to your night.
I have no idea who this character could be. I just know she added someone. I'm hoping it's someone dumb like Trash in the Gang. I was on the camera.
Was demanded of me, and now I have delivered. Encore!
That was stupid. I was literally on the camera. She added JJ. We have to re-add you now. I should have done a DD repel. Oh well. First things first. 2 a.m. Same exact setup as last time. And unlike with the Bonnie challenge, we definitely want to make sure we include Cam 5 on the cycle. Because that's going to slow Foxy down. But there's also coins that can spawn there. Two a.m. Minute 30. So it's 45, minute 30, 2:15, 3 minutes, 3:45, 4:30.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so we'll add a new problem to your night.
Please don't. Not Nightmare Own, I'm clicking on the left. Not a plush, not Toy Freddy, not Foxy or Bonnie. Not Chica or Puppet. And it's not Lefty because they would have showed up. Ducks, vents. Oh.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
5 a.m.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
3:45.
I know how much you like to fight, so we'll add a new problem.
Not
to
another
your
one.
night.
The issue is that could have also been the first character she added. I don't know who she added first. But she added 2 characters, so that's neat. So no one who spawns in the office, or at least not constantly in the office. But it's 5 a.m., which is 3:45. Just trying to make sure it's not Lefty or Chaco Chica. It's not Music Man. We would have heard his symbols by now. We know Withered Bonnie is one of them, but I have no idea who the other character is. It's gotta be someone who appears in the office based on the camera. Or like Scrap Baby or Scrap Trap. 3:45, so I gotta get there at 3:40. (8 a.m.) So now we're good on Funtime Foxy. I have no idea who this other character could be. That's it. I'm just gonna stay in here for a while. Easy. So the two characters added up to like 5 or 15 or 25, maybe 35. I don't know. It was Withered and Toy Bonnie. That was easy enough. So yeah, it's really just like Foxy RNG with Funtime Foxy RNG and getting the Death Coin money fast enough for Foxy without Rockstar Foxy because he's lethal. So yeah, anyway guys, I want to do another challenge, but this is already at 45 minutes, so I'm going to end the video here. If you guys did enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe to know when my videos come out, because I don't quite have a schedule yet, but I am working on it. At the very bottom of the description, or my profile, there are 2 links. One is to my Discord. Please join it, please post memes, I want to react to the haha funnies. The other one is to my Twitch, go follow it. As soon as I finish figuring out the echoing issue with Streamlabs, I will be streaming there every Saturday and or Sunday. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay perfect.